Afthkar Quayyum, Warrington Council of Faiths Secretary and Warrington Islamic Association Executive Committee member, is calling for unity amid the division and alarming levels of hate crime across the nation. But he told us the nation must firstly recognise and acknowledge that it has a problem.
But we shouldn't really be discouraged by that. It's important that hate crime continues to get reported as and when it actually takes place. But we mustn't lose hope. I think it's really important that we come together, whether we use a political platform, a community or social platform, that we come together and emphasise what common ground we have rather than the differences. And if we have differences, we should embrace and respect differences between culture, religion, or society.
And you've outlined what you believe is the key to healing the divisions, but do you truly believe that we can heal the divisions, and we will?
It will be difficult. I think we've got to start in small steps. I think it's important. As a community, we confront this problem. Then we confront it as a town, and then as a nation, we will hopefully confront this problem and resolve this problem. Only recently, on the football terraces, we've seen the scourge of racism come about, and I'm on the same page as some of the professional footballers on this that have echoed their thoughts on this particular matter. I think it's a deeper society problem, and we need to address it as a society problem rather than an individual problem. Yeah, but if we come together, I'm sure we can overcome this.
And away from the issue of division, I mean, nowadays, do you believe it's getting harder to engage people in religion and faith?
It is. In today's environment, it's very difficult to have faith on the table, let alone on the agenda. I think what you actually find, though, the encouraging thing is when we face hard or difficult times, there's a tendency, it's human innate behavior that we turn to God. We invoke God for blessings, we invoke God for guidance and support. So whether it's difficult times or good times, we should actually invoke God and be grateful for all the good times we have, but also in difficult times, we should seek guidance and support.
And do you believe Islam is sometimes misrepresented by the media?
It's a very interesting question. It really is. The more we've seen Islam mentioned in the news and in the media, it's interesting. It's actually had a bounce effect in certain areas. Because if you look at, for example, in America, people have become naturally more inquisitive about the religion because they hear about it and they see it on TV a lot more. And the inquisitive minds, that's how it works. They want to find out a little bit more. So there's no coincidence. I'm not saying there's a direct correlation between the two. There's no coincidence that the amount of coverage that Islam is actually getting, even though it's probably mixed, if not bad coverage, and the number of reworks that we actually, that as people who are converting back to Islam or converting to Islam are increasing, particularly in America. I don't know the exact statistics, but I know it's a significant number. And we've actually witnessed this ourselves in our small community in Warrington. In this mosque, we've had maybe in the last year, I would say 12 to 20 people who've come in and converted to Islam.